Sustainable Sandhills currently serves as a distribution point for the Sandhills Farm to Table Cooperative Program. This program allows people to buy fresh, local food on a weekly basis. We met with Jon Parsons to discuss the Sustainable Sandhills role in the Farm to Table Co-op and their future plans for this program.
We have been the distribution point for the Sandhills Farm to Table Co-op for the last year. And that is based out of Moore County. It uses mostly Moore County, Richmond County farmers to provide the produce for that co-op. What we're working on is to have a Cumberland County-based co-op that's based out of Sustainable Sandhills and the Cooperative Extension Office here in Cumberland County. So we've working hard on that this summer and this fall so that we could get that kicked off next spring. Well, typically what you'll have is you'll have a summer box or a summer subscription period and then a fall period. And so the summer vegetables and fruits that you'd have, it would start probably in April and run through August or early September. And that covers a wide range of, berries and your typical garden vegetables. Whereas the fall season or the fall subscription period might be shorter, maybe late September or mid-September through maybe November or late October. So that's a shorter and more of a fall and winter, you see the vegetables and fruits that you'd have during that period. So Sustainable Sandhills is a distribution point for the Sandhills Farm to Table Co-op now, currently. In fact, we've got people coming by every Wednesday by our office, and they bring their subscribers from Cumberland County, and they bring an empty box from the previous week, and they trade it out for a box filled with whatever's on the menu for that current week. Basically, one day a week is our pickup. The people come by our office to pick up that day, and we are flexible since we're in the office 5 days a week. If you can't make it Wednesday, well, you can come Thursday or Friday, and the produce is just aged. It's usually picked the day before it's in the box, so it's still fresh. It's amazing. The quality and the taste of that produce is just really amazing, good stuff. So that's how it works. So right now we're the distribution point for in Cumberland County, and what we'd like to do with our partners in Cumberland County is to create that same kind of service using Cumberland County farmers to provide produce for Cumberland County residents. It'll be important for Cumberland County residents to support that Cumberland County co-op because the farmers here in this county have limited outlets for their produce. Of course, we do have some farmers markets in Cumberland County, at Spring Lake and downtown. There may even be a couple others, and there are the regional farmers markets. But to have that guaranteed customer base here in Cumberland County would mean everything to a small farmer. And that's typically the farmers that participate in these CSAs are small farmers. And they need to sort of build that foundation of production each year, and this is a great way to do that. This Farm to Table initiative is a great fit for our mission. Really our mission, sustainability in general, is about protecting things that we have currently in place for future generations to enjoy those benefits. And once farmland has converted to some other use, very seldom does it convert back. Farmland is not really, it's not natural area, but it's working lands, and those working lands, they provide a lot of ecosystem services. Even though they're not just natural lands, they not only provide the food products for residents, but they also clean our water, they clean our air, they provide habitat for wildlife. The program, the Farm to Table initiative, not only is protecting that land in that way and maintaining it in a working use, and then there's the benefits to the residents who are eating healthier, better tasting food. It's local produce and basically eating a plant-based diet. The more of that, the better for human health. The Farm to Table initiative is also a great program for creating community as well. A lot like the community gardens here that we're filming in this morning. It's something that brings people together around something that is of a benefit to the landscape and to the residents of the county. It just works in so many different ways for our mission.